Hey folks, Matt from EduCrew here, and today we'd like to talk a little bit about using the MinecraftEDU hosting service and how to manage your servers using the online tools for managing the experience that your students are having. So first thing we're going to do is go to the MinecraftEDU website and sign in here on the right side. And when we log in to the member page, this is the same page where you would download whatever version you would like to use. In this case, the applicable version would be the hosting edition right here in the middle. But for management of the hosting service, after you've done that and installed it on your computers, would be this blue button here on the left. So when we click that, we get to the server control panel page, and you have three different buttons here. The My Servers page is probably the one you're going to use most often, and you'll see here on the right side we have, in my case, three different boxes. Two of them are green and one of them is grayed out. Okay, the grayed out one is a deactivated server. We could activate another server on there if we'd like, but in this case let's just leave it deactivated, and let's look at the top ones here. And the green ones are servers that are actively running right now. A few things you can do from here with an actively running server is you could rename the world name, okay, and name it anything you want, and that's just happens to be the name of the map you are currently using. You could even rename the name of the server itself. So you may say it's your school name server or whatever, or your classroom name server, and you could do that. Some other things you could do would be to, if the server is running, close it to students so that only teachers could access. So if you want to keep them off while you're doing some work on the server or building something special for them, do that, or open it back up to them when you're ready. Also, from this page, you can click on the top right corner here and see how many people are currently on the server, and also what people have been on the server lately. So that can give you an idea of what students are using it, what teachers are using it, how long they're using it, and when they used it. So that's pretty helpful. Now, one of the main things that the server control panel does for you is allow you to change what worlds that you are using. So let's look at this first one, and we're going to hit the deactivate button. So that will shut down the server and save a copy for you. So that'll deactivate for a second, and now you'll see that that guy is now grayed out. Okay, it's deactivated, and let's say we want to replace the world we were using with a different world. So we're going to activate a world onto that server, and we have a choice now. We can use the tutorial world. We can pick a world from the world library that's online. We could use one of the worlds we've already used in the past and saved. We could create a totally new random world, or we could load up a world that we have saved on our computer. So let's load up a random world here just to start out. We'll continue and create world, and that'll go through and load that up, and it says our world is now active. And we go back to our control panel, you'll see now we have another green one. Okay, we have it, since it's a random world, it just gives it a random name. We could rename that if we'd like. Let's say test world 55, call it whatever you'd like. Okay, so now we have that world name as saved. So when we are done with that, or whenever you'd like to make an actual save, it does save it for you automatically once a day, but we could make a save point, basically make a copy of the world as it sits right now, and then if I use this world in multiple classes, I would save copies of each of those classes separately so that I always have kind of a blank slate to go back to if I need to. So I could say test world save number 1 or number 2 or whatever. Okay, so that'll save a copy of that in my inactive worlds folder, I believe. So that'll take a second to save, and then once that's done, we are ready to go. You could do that while people are playing, I believe, as well. So if you needed to take a copy immediately or for some reason, you can just do that on the fly. So as we wait for that to back up, we will move on. There we go. And basically that is it. If you have any questions, please leave us a note or a comment on this video, or come see us at the Minecraft Teachers Google group, and we'd be happy to help you out. Thanks a lot, and have a good one.